Hello everyone, happy Tuesday and welcome to tonight's stream where we are going to be jumping back into Stranded Alien Dawn where the CPU cores are a lie. I cannot find any. I've scavenged all over everything near me. We've branched out to things that are further away and we're probably going to do some balloon expeditions, but I cannot progress any further into any of the good research until I find one. So that's our only goal. Try to survive without having this piece and find it before the robots that are attacking us get better and stronger. And also it's going to be winter soon and I haven't made any clothes because we don't do that around here, but they're probably going to need some. They're probably going to need some. Let me say hello to everybody though, and then we will unpause. Kevin, Brand, Wander, good to see you. Lily, Chuck, Pie, welcome. Christy is here. Sarah, good to see you. Let's see. Legion, welcome. Good to see you. K-Flow. We have got Jaxers. Dismantle one of your guns. Is that something you can do? Can you take something apart? I don't know how to do that. That's double time. Oh yeah, look! Dismantle! I would get scrap... well, I would get a power core. Power core. Nanotubes? That's a great idea. Didn't think of it. Can I not take apart the laser pistols? Or is it because it's equipped? It's probably because it's equipped. But it looks like... Is there anything I could take apart that would give me a CPU core? Because the guns are going to give me power cores, which is good. I need them. But... it doesn't look like they're going to give me... I'd probably have to have one of them unequip the laser pistol. That's risky because then I'm down a gun. I don't have the ability to make it back again. Oh, it would be a risky... I'd still have two of them. I would still have two of them. I'm just gonna go eat something. I'm gonna need them to put it down. Where are you, Simon? Oh, good. Okay, he put it in here. Yeah, I would get a CPU core if I took it apart. Ooh, that is such a good tip. I had no idea that's how that worked. Hey, Charlotta, welcome. I don't know if I'm that desperate. Do I want to be down a gun? How far would I be from being able to make it back again? I'd have to research... I'd get the power cell and the CPU core by taking it apart. And then I would unlock being able to put it back together. Interesting. I'm gonna find a CPU core the second I take one of these apart. So if I take it apart, I'd unlock the research I need, and then I would just need 2 days to research the laser pistol, and I'd be able to turn around and recraft it to replace it. Interesting. Dude, if I don't get it halfway through, yeah, I might do. You've been having a hard time with this trying to do Insane Chaos Moon for the achievement, and the raids are awful. Oh no. The Insane Chaos Moon just sounds bad. It's tempting. It's very tempting. Hey, Nanki, welcome. Cheese fries. That's delicious, though. I had tacos. It's Taco Tuesday here. Not that I even remembered it was Tuesday. When the kids are home from school, oh, forget about it. It's like I lose all concept of what day it is, what's going on. Hope, do I want you to go scavenging? You're supposed to be researching, but Simon kind of swiped the research desk. Simon, maybe you should make some clothes. Just maybe. Some jackets. A light jacket, a warm coat. Uh-oh. I did my best to disconnect from the consortium network, but some of my internal services are still connected. It appears that a consortium battleship has deployed small satellites throughout the star system. One of them is passing near us and flooding my systems with false data. I managed to temporarily erect firewalls, but the denial of service attack has rendered several of my CPUs inoperable, significantly decreasing my ability to learn. It's unfortunate that they didn't... Oh, it's fortunate that they didn't do more damage. Hope takes damaged CPU's condition, which results in a reduced rate of skill experience gain. Like forever? Oh yeah, look, damaged CPUs. Skill learning minus 50%. It takes 3 CPUs to heal it. Of course it does. I don't even have a one CPU core. No, you can't await treatment because there's no awaiting treatment for you. That's not how that's gonna work. No, Simon. We were gonna do jackets. I think we can do... How much cloth do I have? 130? We'll make 4 jackets. It'll be great. It'll be great. Such bad timing. Alright, we can make the distillery now, though. Grain into alcohol. I want this inside. Does one distill inside the building? I feel like in real life that'd be a bad idea. Maybe. That's the thing, Shaylana, is I don't have any weapons I don't need. Hey, Gaming Ham! I should take apart one of the guns, though, so that I can at least research how to make them. Yeah, I'm gonna put the distillery inside. Alright, Simon's crafting, Hope is researching. You make wine now. There are not enough spare parts to treat the currently damaged android. Okay, yeah, because it requires CPUs. Alright. Emmeline. Emeline's like holding down the fort with her gun too, but no, this one is 81%, 88%, 79%. Alright, Simon. Get a crossbow, so at least you have something. And then we are going to dismantle this one. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be okay.
You're awesome!
Hey, Gaming Hand, thank you so much for continuing to be a member. That is awesome of you. We've got a lot of the crossbows that way and some of the laser pike thingies, but nothing that gives us a CPU core when we take it apart, unfortunately.
You're awesome!
Christy, 14 months of membership. Thank you so much for continuing to be a member. Uh-oh, it's snowing. Maybe you should have put some thought into winter clothes before now. They'll be fine. Wander, thank
You're
you for
awesome.
continuing to be a member. All right, Hope is scavenging again. All right, well, let's do research on other stuff. So, I mean, all this stuff is stuff I never bother researching because I don't use it. Can research the bench press and concrete rooms, I guess. I want delivery drones. That'll be super helpful. But I'll probably have to do laser pistols right away. Well, no. The first thing I need to do is research CPUs. We can go on an expedition, too. There's only, like, explore as an option. Ken's the one that likes it if he sees dead people. Let's send Ken. He'll just do a quick thing. See if there's any POIs that we can loot around. Oh no, you're fine, Gaming Ham. I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully the new business is going good. Your side was a beast at research, Sarah. I didn't find any CPUs yet, Chuck, no, but Jaxers pointed out at the beginning of stream that I can take apart weapons for them. So I don't know who's gonna do that. It's set to be done. Who was in charge of that? Like, who does the... Who's gonna come do it? I think I'm playing on easy difficulty. Forget where it shows me that. I'm playing on easy difficulty. Is it escape? Yeah, easy. Easy difficulty. Yeah, I wonder if it's assembling? Exploration complete. I detected one of the ship's data storage devices. These small modules containing bits of the ship's memory, flight logs, crew profiles, personal mails. Okay, go check it out. The data core, a large quartz-like column with a broken terminal, was emitting dying dim light. I quickly figured out that this was part of the ship's library and accessed the emergency survival encyclopedia. I'd already collected some notes when the data core went dark for good. These will benefit us. Oh, new breakthrough. Really? That's the breakthrough? The breakthrough is hay cloth? Hay cloth. Alright, I mean, I guess I shouldn't knock it. If we're in real trouble, we'll want cloth made out of hay. It couldn't have been like a CPU core? Yeah, that's what we've been trying to do. I've gone through, so, like, there's this one. This one over here was a double. There's two here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've gone through 7. No CPU core. And then these are my last 2 that are reasonably close to us. My last shot. But because I'm playing on easy, I started with 2 laser pistols, not 1. So I guess we're up on that. But we've gone through so many. So many. I've never gone this long without finding one, which is part of why I didn't even know you could take apart the guns. Wait, the second stage is where you get electronics? The salvage stage? Are you serious? I thought salvaging only gave you scrap metal. Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. This is the definition of creating your own problems. I've played this like 4 times. Like, this is not my first playthrough of this. How did I forget that? I thought once you got to salvage, it was just scrap metal. Hey, Roy. Oh, man, guys. No wonder this is so bad. All right. We're just going to set all these to be salvageable. I left off on that specifically because I wanted them to scavenge and find me a CPU core, not waste their time getting more scrap metal. It's okay. We're going to blame the old memory on that one. Oh, did we find 133 more fuel? Sweet. I mean, that explains why this playthrough, though, like, let's be real, I don't know why I've been on the struggle bus this entire time. Like, I forgot that I built my houses out of wood and left them sleeping outside for super long because I was trying to build out of bricks and just skip the wood building, even though I always build out of wood. And that explains why I've gone this long without CPU cores, because I just skipped that part entirely. Although, hold on, wait, that means don't take apart the gun. Abort on the taking apart the gun thing. Let's give this a shot. Actually, you know what? Let's stop. Thick smoke. A thick column of smoke is rising from a nearby area. Ooh. Okay. Simon, I want you to refuel this thingy. And then... who did we just send? Yeah, we'll send Ken again. Wait, what? Didn't that say it would unlock the thick smoke expedition? Okay. Normally that, like, shows it here. What am I doing wrong there? Alright, well, now that we have smoke leaf, we can also have them make smoke leaf pipes forever. Yeah, that's what I thought, right? These arrows. Oh, I see what you mean. Click it again after the character show. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna send Ken. Hope is making a snowman. Simon became guardian of hope. As time passes, my acceptance and respect for hope grows deeper and more profound. This journey we've experienced together has woven the threads of our lives so intricately that I simply cannot imagine a world without hope. Hence, I pledge to protect her forever. Yeah, that's a weird change to the expedition thing, isn't it? Like... oh, look at her go with the snowman. I think smoke leaf was somebody's favorite. Oh yeah, it is. It's Simon's. Simon's favorite. Okay, Ken's going on an expedition. Emmeline, what are you doing? Playing handpan. Okay. Sure. I can't believe I forgot where to get the CPU cores. Hope had a research insight. Okay. We haven't found energy crystals too. That comes into a lot of things. I might as well have a research haycloth. The second I get that CPU core, we'll switch her focus to researching CPU cores. Emmeline is going to salvage. Watch her get this on the first salvage. I'm just gonna sit here and watch her do this. Watch it be a CPU core. We're just gonna sit here and listen to the music of her hammering. Shaylana, you got 1,000 bots in a single attack? I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I get 4. Well, I think we got 4 last time. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get 5. I'm going to literally die. This is the CPU core. It's okay. We're only in year 1 so far. So, like, it's still only year 1. We can come back for this. Energy crystals unlock with power cells? Okay, cool. We're not that far into the weeds. It'll be okay. You've seen another streamer on the same difficulty that you're doing that got 1.6 thousand robots and his game crashed. A power cell? Okay, well it wasn't a CPU core. It wasn't a CPU core, but it was a power cell, so yeah. We can now research power cell assemblies. Let's do that before Haycloth. Hey, Eddie, good to see you. Oh, Sarah, you're playing the normal scenario, but since there's robots and androids, when people are rescued at the end, you'll still have workers, so it won't be as bad. That's good. That was always the worst part of that scenario, where everyone's just getting rescued and one person's left at the end to, like, hold down the fort. I mean, by then, they're usually pretty stocked up, but how lonely. At least they have robot friends now. You make a bench press. Probably not worth the metal alloys. Like, nobody really particularly cares for them. Hope, I'm going to pause you so that you can come and do this real fast. Then go back to researching. Hey, Bender, good to see you. Ooh, Emmeline's gonna have crops to harvest, so she's gonna stop scavenging. I'm gonna need Ken back. Ken's the one who does all the scavenge stuff for me. I could get Hope to do it, but really she should be doing her research. I'm too late. A mangled body lies twisted on the ground not far from a crash site. It looks like they got attacked by something. I won't be able to scavenge everything in one go, but I'll mark the spot. It will be possible to return later. Bury the poor soul and do some scavenging now, or get out of there before you get attacked too. We're gonna have him do some scavenging. He likes dead stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, Hope had another research. We still have 9 of her energels, so that's good. Simon's gonna make her more energel, which is also good. I might need more than this amount of silica, because I feel like we're gonna go through a lot of it, like a lot of it, and I don't really have it naturally occurring anywhere. Might want to add to this. Because right now we're gonna get 140 out of this. And if I look, just to make a CPU core is 25. So that's not even 6 CPU cores from this entire field. Forget about everything else we'd be using silicon for. We need more plants. Non-edibles. Silicon leaf. 1. That'll work. It dropped it down to 75 speed. They aren't doing any fertilizing or anything because we don't really have any poop producing. Oh, there's 15 manure. Where is it? Where's the poop? Ah, here's the poop. We have to observe the poop. Evelyn is eating. Okay, we have plenty of cooked food. We've got 6 veggie soups, but they're still eating. They are still eating just pickled vegetables. Hope's gonna go observe the poop. I guess we should probably have them actually do some distilling, right? Moonshine. We've got the grain for it. We've got 180 vegetable oil still. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of silicon. The spare parts to heal her are important too. Good point. We've got, what, 14 I think right now? Yeah. But she hasn't been hurt yet. Opportunity Research Vessel. I'm detecting the final transmission of a deceased pilot recounting the somber tale of a solitary explorer dispatched to survey this world. The signal is faint. I can endeavor to triangulate its origin, but this would place a substantial burden on my CPUs. Should I prioritize the task of pinpointing its location? Yes, it may contain something of use. Hope takes data processing condition, which will result in a reduced rate of skill experience for several days. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? How much worse does that make her? Now that she would have, like, both things? So minus 50% because of the damaged CPUs, but then minus 15% because of data processing. Does that mean she's learning nothing? Or is it like 50% off of the 50% off? Hey, Mike, good to see you. Like, where's the line here? How capable is she of, Okay, so we want them to be able to fertilize it. I'll allow fertilization. He got a synthetic helmet. That's all he got. Can't be done. All that fuel and we got 1 synthetic helmet? Oh, and I guess another pulse rifle. A pulse rifle and a helmet. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Ken's gonna have a meltdown. That's fair. We sent him on back-to-back expeditions. And he's probably not so happy. Yeah. He's pretty upset. He needs to go punch something. And what are you doing? Smoking? Okay, well that's fair too, but your favorite thing is punching. Why aren't you punching? Go punch. There we go. That's gonna super relax him. Now he's happier. It's great. It was his favorite pastime. Now he's gonna go play the didgeridoo. He's just gonna jump between activities. Eddie send him back, third time's the charm. I needed to relax and then start scavenging for me. Alright, she's up to 27% sentience. It's not so bad. Uh-oh. Our dog is starving again. Who do I have in charge of hunting? It's Ken, isn't it? It is Ken. Or Ken. I need something for you to hunt. These guys look good. Here, come kill this one. I'm gonna hunt it right now. Right this moment. Oop, it was too dark. I need to make him some night vision goggles if I'm gonna send him out at nighttime. Why do I always send him out at nighttime? Like, I always make him do this at nighttime. Okay, maybe we should give up? Oh no, it's fighting back. How'd you miss? He's right in front of you. You stab him. Ken, get back here. Butcher this thing. You're totally fine. What have you got? A skull fracture. Okay. Well, maybe my "you're totally fine" was a little bit premature. Skull fracture is actually kind of brutal. He'll be okay. Totally fine. The butchering noises are kind of gross, not gonna lie. Alright, I think maybe we need to chill on the smoke leaf. How much do we have now? 12 of them? Pause on that. Let him start making the jackets again. And then... is Ken actually bringing the meat back? Yes, he is. Okay, good. He's gonna put it in the drying rack. But... I need that to not be where it goes. Because I need Emmeline to be able to put it... I don't know where Ken left it now. That's manure. That was a mistake that I made. Yeah. I don't know if it would have switched them in the middle away. I can make them stored there first. The stupid trough is the worst, right? Like, I don't want all of the food to go in there. Having pets is nice, but managing their food is kind of lame. Some are in here. Where is it? I wish it like switched to highlighting just this one item. Ah, here it is. All raw red meats. And yeah, we'll have him store it here first. Because the dog is starving. I can always change that back. Complimented Simon's breathing capacity. Okay. Sure. Now he has a shattered bone in his head instead of a skull fracture. That's better. I do like now that you can keep it to only filling like one slot instead of all of them. Emmeline, yeah, see, she's still gonna put it in here. Now we're gonna manually have her bring the food to the dogs. Opportunity. I've read how CPU cores are produced. I think that it should be possible to research them without a sample. Guys, Hope's a genius. She did it. You didn't remember this earlier? Oh, thank goodness. Look, we didn't even have to find one after all. Hope's a genius. Shooting targets destroyed. Probably don't have any hay. Oh, we have 58. They can fix it. Alright, the dogs can eat food here for them. Emmeline's tired. That's fine. Ken is sleeping. Hope is doing her thing. I know, right? Now I'm going to find them everywhere, but yeah, at least it'll have them available to use. This game... It's like the game took pity on me. Like, it's fall of year 1 and you don't have a CPU core yet. Maybe we should just hand you this one. We're just gonna hand you this one on a silver platter. Like, you're struggling, just here, take this. It would be really good to get at least the 3 of them that I need to treat her. It's weird that it doesn't say, oh yeah, right there. Treatment requires 3 CPU cores. I see it now. I was going to say, it's weird that it doesn't tell me how much. It does, right there. Alright, Ken is salvaging. Go, Ken, go. You're going to find me a CPU core. I know it. Now I can research so much stuff. Alright, so we've got 3 jackets in stock. We've got spare shoes. We've got a pair of pants. We've got a hat. They're totally set. Oops. Wrong button. I'm just gonna go pet the dog. And then after you pet the dog, I'm gonna need you to take care of these. Oh wait, we reached the limit? No, I don't want that to be the limit. Alright, Simon's gonna have a beer. I could give his gun back instead of the crossbow, yeah. Give him a laser pike, too. Load him up. Simon's now gonna go punch the pole. Okay, then I need you to do this. You're very relaxed. Ken is almost done. 10 electronics. Okay. Still not a CPU core, but I'll take it. That's 10 more electronics than I had a minute ago. I might even be able to make another battery. Ooh, I can make another battery. Sweet. Thank you very much, Ken, for the electronics. Look at how much better things are going. Look at how well things are going. Probably just jinxed it in a big way, but fine. I feel like my rinky-dink defense wall needs some help. Because it's pretty rinky-dink. Hey, Ricky, good to see you. Now Ken and Emmeline are both salvaging. They're gonna find me one any moment. I can feel it. Alright, so we should be really good against power issues with 2 batteries here. Could probably put in some extra stuff. Did I ever put lights upstairs? Oh, I did. Yeah. Simon, I might need some new clothes soon. You have the force field walls on their own power circuit. I remember that from my first playthrough. I had to... My turrets were like that. I had to like turn off power to the rest of the base and turn on power for the turrets when we were getting attacked. A CPU core! We found a CPU core! Finally! We finally did it. It really helps if you pay attention to how to find them. What would I do without you guys? Emily just had a whole lot of plus things. Alright, now we just need 2 more. She hasn't finished researching it yet, so I can't craft my own yet. Okay, so that was another 9 electronics. I can once Hope finishes researching it. Hope has to do the research, then I'll be able to craft my own. Hope would have been my only hope. Emmeline, I don't know what you're transporting. Maybe the CPU core. Yep, it's the CPU core. You've not heard of this one? It's really good. You love Mass Effect? I have Mass Effect. I've never played it. I think I have it. I think it's on my Own It, Never Played It list. I should allow all the fertilizer. I wonder if she'll use it. I've never had them fertilize anything before. Ken's gonna go pet the dog. They've done okay against the bot attack so far. But if they increase 1 each time, at least for now, then I'm probably gonna get 5 the next time. Oh yeah, look! They're fertilizing. Look at her go. Hope's gonna make another snowman. Hey, Rabbit, good to see you. I probably only have them salvage 1 of these at a time. Turn this off. Hope, task variety. Evaluation of sentience complete. Scripting new behavior patterns initiated. Greetings. I have reached a pivotal moment in my evolution. My analysis of what it means to be alive has concluded that life is a combination of constant struggle and learning. I need to learn not just by expanding my intellectual capacity through research, but also by acquiring practical skills in various areas. This journey of acquiring new skills will not only enhance my abilities, but also bring me greater happiness. Good for you. Hope will need to practice different skills and will be happy when she does this. Okay. Does that show me somewhere? Not enough tasks. Repeating the same skill leaves me feeling one-dimensional and basic. To truly experience life, I must engage in practicing a variety of skills. Yeah. So it shows it to me right there. Okay, so I think we only allowed her... Well, she has 2 on, like, construction, scavenging, and mining. I really need her to finish the CPU core research, then I can give her something else to do. But for now... I could put her in charge of salvaging. Hopefully that counts as doing something else. It should. That would be like the physical skill, right? Okay, another power core. Not bad. Emmeline is fertilizing away. Simon's making more jackets. I feel like maybe we should have researched that hay cloth thing. I need more cloth. We're growing some now. We started out by not having any to grow because the plants were so far away. So if I go to expeditions now, the spaceship debris is still here. Remaining visits 5. So we can still send them back here to scavenge this debris more. I wonder... Pi, double checked I have Mass Effect Legendary, Mass Effect Andromeda Deluxe. I thought I did. Yeah, we'll get to it on the list. The never-ending list. Okay, so research power assembly is done, which means now she's starting the CPU research. And then all the other things. Oh, look, already we can research delivery drones and AI cores. And... oh. Searchlights. Remember, searchlights, that's fun. Okay. And we can do heat pumping, so we can air condition and heat the place. Honestly, like, I'm not even going to focus on that too much. I want turrets. It's 5 days of research, though. But I do want turrets. And... ooh, actually, maybe I should do the advanced research desk first. The more turrets you have, the more bots attack. Ooh, well, that's dangerous, yeah. Let's research the advanced research desk and then do the delivery stuff. Because I'll build this once I can. It does take a CPU core. I only have the one. Located the research vessel. I've successfully triangulated the coordinates of the research vessel and have added it to our maps. Okay, so that means that we could send Simon. Yeah, Ken and Emmeline have the best physical, so yeah, it's gonna be Ken again. Ken is going to go on the expedition again. Research vessel. Ken, go. He'll go when he's awake, I think. Alright, Emmeline needs a nap. They destroy the shooting target again. Okay. No hay to make the new shooting target. All the grass might be dead for the winter, though. Because there was grass up here. That sticks. That is sticks. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to wait until, spring. Not even technically winter. Probably a bad sign. They're fruit bushes. Okay. Now it's gonna be making Hope upset, but it's only a -30 and she's got all these other big pluses. So she's okay dealing with just research for now. Hopefully it stays that way. This little snowman. I love the snowmen. Look, they're everywhere. Look how nice they made them look. Where am I going to put the next research desk? My building is a little bit cramped. It's just a little bit lacking in space. I might have to put it in the kitchen. No. Yeah, probably in like the middle of the room. It'll be fine. He'll walk around it. He'll walk around it. Yeah, there's space to put in another room upstairs if I wanted to have another person. I can expand. I'm not going to have them do it yet just because I feel like we're behind on a lot of other stuff. But yeah, ideally I would make them another room. We've got 2 beds in this room up here because Simon and Hope share a room. Did Ken leave? Yep, Ken's gone. I can make them smaller, but they're like the minimum size right now to give them the buff for spacious bedroom, which is a +18 to their mood. So that's why I make them this size. It is large, but it makes them happy. I really do need a bigger place in general. I mean, the fact that I'm about to stick my research bench in the middle of the kitchen, this space just needs to be bigger. Does Ken like Emmeline? No. Ken and Emmeline don't have, like, opinions about each other at all anymore. Protege of Simon. Emmeline is too alive for Ken. Alright, as expected, I stumbled upon the shattered cockpit of a small exploration craft with the pilot's remains scattered about. I carefully gathered what I could and provided a respectful burial. There's nothing salvageable here. The metal has deteriorated into rust. However, the black box remained functional and I successfully extracted crucial scientific data from it. It's comforting to know that the pilot has now found peace. Alright, so we got 2 new breakthroughs. Improved VR games and automaton upgrades. Oh, that's the medical bed. Surgical automatons can no longer fail treatments. I want one of these surgical beds. Yeah, we designed the best surgical automatons we could, but since we are not experienced surgeons, our automatons lack the necessary expertise. They occasionally fail in treatments, leading to new wounds and infections. So this update will mean that they no longer fail, which is good. That's a good thing. We need nanotubes before we can make that. I've never printed my own nanotubes. We might have to come raid this den of bugs and get the nanotubes from in these nests. I'm sure they'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be very fine. Doctor Who starts on Disney Plus on the 25th? That's exciting. Cargo pod. A cargo pod made a crash landing in the closed vicinity. Left as it is, anything salvageable will perish in the following days. How much fuel do I have? 155? Because now I want to send them to the cargo pod. But, that's going to add up to a lot. All right, so we can't make power cells because we don't have energy crystals. To unlock this recipe, collect energy crystals. Where do I find energy crystals? It just says to collect them. I've never seen them anywhere. Getting silicon all the way from over here. They did finish looking at the poo, yeah. Emmeline's fertilizing the fields as we speak. She's spreading the poo. CPU assemblies are researched. Wrapped CPU cores. We want 4 of them. 3 of them. 3 of them. Which I have enough to make. Not enough resources. Why? I have 25 silicon. We've got 160. 5 metal alloys. I've got 154. Why is it saying not enough resources? Oh, I see. Yep, we grow them. Got it. Researching the thing. That's why you get them after that. I see. Okay. Let's go with a big old field of them. Animal migration. All right. Sweet. So we can go hunt these guys? I know I could technically tame them, but with what space? Really? Oh, now it says awaiting materials. Okay. Now it says awaiting materials. They take ages to grow, so make the field bigger. Okay. Can I go over these guys? Alright, so this field would give me 110 of them. Actually, not that much. But I think that's the maximum size it can be. It only let me drag it out a little tiny bit farther. Hey, we got moonshine! Alright, so Hope is researching this. As soon as she's done, I'm going to have them build the research desk. Scavenge a mech core. New research, light mechs and combat mechs. Oh, okay. Advanced research desk. Middle of the kitchen. Cat, good to see you. Okay, so that unlocks... light mechs. Where's a combat mech? Oh, down here. Alright. It only takes the mech core and 100 metal to be able to make it. With the availability of mech cores, we're now able to create mechs. However, bringing a small, self-efficient, operator-controlled mech to life would require a substantial amount of resources such as metal alloys, as well as the expertise of a brilliant inventor. Oh. Alright, so now I gotta go through this again. So we're working on delivery drones. They built this one. Wow, this looks a lot nicer. Look at that. Fancy. I could get rid of this research desk and just move this one into its place. Especially since I really would rather be working on the good one. Okay, as we now know well, for Hope to fully evolve her sentience, she needs to maximize her intellectual capacity. The consortium is known to sell a high-grade, high-priced version of silica energel that enables androids to learn and adapt skills faster. It's common knowledge that they produce it by grinding and mixing energy crystals with a cheaper version. It's not clear how this works, and this has led to rumors that all androids produced by them are capable of faster learning, but they use the crystal dust to trigger this ability. All this works well for us, as it means that we could easily recreate the effect. Unlock Silica Energel Plus for research. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, I see what you were saying. It does it based on seeded things. So, yeah, this one will be 500. Well, plus more. There's still a couple slots here that aren't filled. Now she's fertilizing. Fine. I'm gonna take this thing apart. I'm gonna take it apart. She can come use this one. This one works faster. Simon's making CPU cores. He needs to make 3. Alright, so let's go through our research again. So we're doing the AI cores. I only want these service bots and stuff. Doing delivery drones. I'm gonna have them do the mechs. I'm gonna have them do trading, just cause we might trade stuff. Silica Energel Plus. 2 Silica Energels plus 4 power core or energy crystals gives you 2 of these things. But there's really no rush for that. It's going to take 5 days to research, so I'll probably do some of this stuff first. Maybe a refrigerated room? I have so many first aid kits, like I don't see the need to research them. I have 153. We could do the research for things like well, let's do laser pistols. Because, well, we need the carbon nanotubes to be able to do like the railgun snipers, which are really good too. Okay. So they are doing their thing. This is gonna get moved into this slot. Hope's gonna move it. Good job. I feel like I should make Ken come hunt some of these guys, but like maybe in the morning when it's light outside. We'll take advantage of those guys being in the area. Get some meat, get some leather going. We're okay on food. Well, actually, you know what? No, we're not. Wait a minute. We're not okay on food at all. This 224, 180 of it is vegetable oil. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Can maybe come hunt one of these guys? Yeah, like I didn't investigate this number closer. Oh no, the food's about to rot away? Why? It's in the fridge. Well, I mean, someone's gonna eat it. Yeah, it's too dark. I'm gonna have to have him come do this during the daytime. It's a good thing the whole herd doesn't turn on him. Could you imagine if the whole herd turned on him right now? I really think, like, I think easy mode's kicking in for me here, though, guys. Because it gave in and gave me the CPU research without me having to find one. And then right as I realized that we have a major food crisis, there's a whole herd of these guys hanging out. I think the game knew that we might be getting into some trouble. Ken's gonna need to go sleep. Yeah, her I'm sentient thing went from being a 50 bonus to a 25. So this not enough tasks thing. Ooh, she's at risk of a meltdown. Oh, if she has a meltdown, that sends her, like, really far back. Can I set her to pet the dog? Petting the dog makes her happy. Petting the dog makes her happy. Oh, no, it makes her relaxed. Her happiness is still dropping. Hope reached 30% sentience. Hope is evolving, except her happiness is plummeting. Okay, she's her favorite pastime. Her happiness is 8% though. What can Hope do? I'd have her on cutting and scavenging and mining, and we'll move research down to number 2. And Simon has just been crafting. Put him on 1 for research as well. Her happiness is going up. Not enough tasks. Okay, her happiness is climbing. I know part of what she's upset about was getting annoyed by Simon twice in a row. Alright, we're creeping back up to 20. And it's back over 20. 21. Okay, good. Her meltdown risk is gone. Ken really needs to, like, wake up. That's the problem with letting them do whatever they want, is then they end up nocturnal. Like, It's the daylight, and I need Ken to come hunt stuff. He butchered the thing, right? Yeah, he did, but then he left the meat out. I just said hope to pick up the meat. It's only 10 meat. Okay, we got another power cell thingy. Yeah, all we have left for cooked food is the emergency rations. Oof. That's rough, guys. That's pretty rough. I'm gonna have to get him to get up. He's gonna be hungry, but come hunt this thing. If I force him to be awake, then maybe he'll go back to sleep when it's dark. Of course, now it's 5 p.m. and getting dark again, and I'm sending him to hunt something. Ah, sigh. Hope's happiness is dropping again. I know, it's always nocturnal. Maybe I should reinstitute bedtimes. He's anxious and he doesn't like the dark. And he's tired. But butcher the thing. Wonder how many tasks I have to give her to do before she's happy again. Okay, we got 29 more first aid kits. No, leave the leather, haul the raw meat. That is our priority. And we're gonna stop accepting raw meat. There's no food for the dogs. I did the thing again. Okay. He's eating. Yeah, their clothes are wearing out. Pretty soon they are going to have no pants. Okay, he's about done with his second CPU core. Then we just need the third one. I mean, all Hope is capable of is construction. I mean, I could have her do farming, I guess, but I don't know, she's not very good at it, so it's just gonna mess stuff up. Hope. I mean, she's got them in here as potentials. Can I force her to, like, fertilize? No. 30 manure. Allow. Fertilize. Alright, we're gonna put Hope in charge of some farming. That'll be a different task that she's never done before. Just has to collect the poo. Ooh, I need to make meat soup be an option. Oh no, another attack! Uh-oh. Okay, we've got another party of 4. Does he have a lightsaber? He does. Okay. This is gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be fine. Everyone's kind of localized here, at least. I know, right? Now is not a good time, robots. They come at the worst time. Hope's just gonna get real upset because I'm gonna have to put her back in charge of research. Simon's working on that last CPU core that we need to cure Hope of her issues. Ends at this one. She doesn't have the skills to do those things. No, she can salvage. Hope has skills in construction, farming, healing, research, and physical stuff, which is like salvaging and harvesting, like the trees and cutting trees and stuff. She can't cook, she can't craft, and she can't fight. Okay, they're moving in. So now we need to get our people inside. Hope. I'm research. Emmeline, Ken, and Simon. I'm here. Everybody, do your thing. Come on. Hope is moving so slowly and she's outside the fence. It's stressing me out. Okay, there she goes. Thank you, Hope. Stay inside where it's safe. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to allow them to eat. No, Hope, no. Research. These guys coming, like, where are they? Oh, here they are. Oh, they were further down this time. I think last time they were up here. Alright, they're coming. I am gonna have to allow them to eat. Oh, we'll look at that in a second. Alright, this one is in range. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the dog. Simon got injured. Oh, no, I didn't want you to go outside the wall. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're gonna get lightsabers. Okay, our dog got hurt. Okay, we're okay. Scavenge these guys. We got put right into lightsaber range. I wonder... Now Hope can come treat these guys. Let's put her in charge of that. She'll be fine. Hopefully the dog gets some first aid. Is the dog gonna get some first aid? All right, so she's going to work on Simon. Then we can have her work on Hen. These guys are hungry. I need to allow them to eat. Is other the... Oh yeah, rations. Okay. Yeah, Ken is starving. Okay, they all need to be able to eat the emergency rations. Simon got an infection in his right foot. And has mild starvation and a stab wound in his left leg. Emily's just hungry. You know, things have been better, but they've also been worse, so... And yet Hope still is not happy. Oh, look, no, she is. Now it's only minus 15 because of not enough tasks. Oh, even Hope is hungry? Hope, you have food. Go eat. What are you doing? Although I guess I micromanaged her into doing things, so... There's that. I think we'll get the lightsaber. I really need to make a freezer. But I don't want the fridge anymore. Although, I guess I could. Antibiotics are best served or stored refrigerated. But the freezer will let me cook more. This is like, they're still going to be able to get to everything, technically. This is the most cramped building I've ever had them live in. Like, what are we even doing? I need to make them more space. Desperate times, guys. Desperate times. The problem, though, actually, you know what? The problem with that is that then there's going to be... there's going to be, what's the word I'm looking for? They're going to fill it with stuff, and then I'm going to need to move it when it's full. Yeah, I always do the freezer room too. We're just not there. We are not there. Alright, well, Hope's not mad anymore about having to do the same things over and over, so that's good. They adjusted things to having both the fridge and the freezer seems good. Yeah, because it used to be, why bother with a fridge, just have a freezer. But I don't remember seeing that until now, the best stored refrigerated thing. Same with the beer, best stored refrigerated. Which is funny because they still be indefinite frozen. So what is the benefit to storing it is the best stored method? Emmeline, sleeping. Simon is crafting. Ooh, does that mean that we've got enough CPU cores? No. Simon, what are you doing? I'll allow you to finish what you're working on, but then you need to finish the CPU core. Oh, good. Okay, he's treating the dog. Thank you, Ken. And then, yeah, now you're nocturnal again. I need you to hunt during the day, Ken. Killing me. Oh no, you're actually tired. I'm gonna wait for him to be done doing the dog. Then go to sleep. Hey, Rushy, good to see you. Alright, I'm gonna force him to sleep. Oh, now the dog's starving again. Alright, well, when Emmeline wakes up, we can have her bring food. This playthrough's been a struggle, even on easy mode. I'm gonna blame not paying attention. But, like, major struggle. Getting food, like making it through winter. It'd be cool if the dogs could hunt for themselves, wouldn't it? I also need to send Ken for that cargo ship thing. A single time, I'm like, why is Hope moving so slow? Alright, I'm gonna have her go scavenge these guys. I was almost done with this thing. Emmeline is about to wake up, so let's just have her bring him food now. Oh, we did! We got the laser sword! Laser sword! Oh, sweet. 30 metal and 6 of her energy drinks. The good haul. Oh, you can shift and roll to go up and down levels? Cool. I rarely go up and down on purpose. It just kind of happens when I click one of their pictures and they're in bed. Emmeline, I'm gonna need you to cook, please. We don't have enough oh, because we just gave it to the dog. Of course we did. Can you hunt something? What's your combat skill? We, like, get you to kill one of these guys? They're right here. Maybe this guy? Emmeline? Hunt him? Right here? Get him! Get him! Why did you have to run so far away? Okay. Well, now I officially have to babysit this. 5 spare parts, 9 electronics, another power cell thingy. Research delivery drones. I want that. I want the delivery drones. Diamond reach crafting level 8. We've got 3 CPU cores so we can cure Hope of her issues. Okay, you are bringing the food back. Good, good, good. Simon's researching. That is fine. Hope, how about you? We're going to allow the manure. And then Hope. Ooh, scavenge a CPU core. Sweet. Hope's 69% happy, so that's good. This thing still needs to be scavenged, too. Ever scavenge this one first. Right, another crossbow. Very nice. 4 more spare parts, that's good. So we are up to 23. Perfect. All right, now Hope, when you're done putting that away, come fertilize this field. Just because you can. We're gonna try to keep you... Oh, go eat first, then do this. All right, her happiness is good. She's making a snowman. Everyone is eating toxic ash. Solar panels supply less power. Plants grow slower. Farm plants lose health and harvest. Oh, potential blood poisoning. That's great. Evelyn, come cook food. We can cook food. And I'm gonna need you to do that for me. Look, you're already hurt from being outside. Where did you go? You're right there. Wow, that didn't take long. Alright, well, Hope, in theory, you should be fine, right? Why can I not get Hope to fertilize this field? All my plants died? Oh, because it's officially winter now. Dogfight site. A dogfight between a consortium dropship and an unknown third party was observed on the horizon. Perhaps we can find something valuable there. Interesting. Alright, Ken, when you're done eating, I'm going to need you to fuel this thing up and then go on the adventure. And refuel this thing. They're going to get ill, but the good news is we can fix them. Hope was fertilizing before, so it's not like she doesn't have the skill for it. It gives me the option. Just won't let her do it. Okay. And then expedition, dogfight site, Ken. Ooh, 5 days. Oh, that's how long it's there. Okay. It will take 9 hours to get there. Okay. Be good, Ken. Don't die. Hope is salvaging. Simon's going to sleep. When she's done with this, I am going to put her back on research. She's not going to like it, but she's going to do it. $68 scrap metal. Okay. Alright, so come drop this off. Then get more metal processing. Then you can research. Okay, and then research the AI cores. Now, where... Ah, here they are under storage. 4 electronics, 2 CPU cores. Oh, I have enough. They be inside or can they be out? I mean, it seems like they're fine outside. They get wired into the power. We're gonna build a delivery zone. Oh, construct that first. Then go research after you construct this dude. Sorry, Wander. Emlyn is cooking. Can't treat Hope. Oh, I just used the CPU cores for this thing. I forgot why I had CPU cores. Oh, darn. All right, well, we'll have Simon make one more. Forgot I was saving that for something. All right, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna turn off the emergency meals and see if we can't get Emmeline managing everything on her own. Because right now, we've got meat soup in stock again. We went through 6 emergency meals during this whole process. I haven't healed Hope yet. I forgot. I made enough CPU cores to do it, and then I was like, ooh, CPU cores, I can make a delivery drone. And then I did it and immediately remembered why when this can't treat Hope thing popped up. I was like, oh, right. That's what I was saving those things for. When Simon wakes up, I'll make his priority making this thing. Alright, Emmeline made more food. So there's at least 1 meal for every person. I constructed a robot. Whoa! Look at him go! He's so fast! He does not hesitate at all. Look at him go! Alright, I see the scattered remains of a small consortium dropship. It appears that the robot crew didn't survive the crash. I don't perceive an immediate threat, but I wouldn't want to linger here for too long. Who knows what happened to the rest of the ships, or what the intentions of their attackers are. What should I do? Look for silica energel. We need more spare parts. We need to build robots. Look for an AI core that has an unpredictable outcome. We need money, collect their payments, collect scrap metal and electronics. We're going to get the AI core. Unpredictable outcome means something bad is probably about to happen. But we're going to do it anyway. Hey, Aaron. Oh, we got a railgun sniper. I managed to dismantle the less damaged robot remains to no avail. All their AI cores were destroyed, but I found a railgun sniper. Oh, okay. All right, hey, I'll take it. At least, like, nothing bad happened to him. He's not dead. This little transport robot is the best thing. Look at it go. Okay, Ken's on his way home, and he's actually in a really good mood. So even though it's probably going to make him sick, when he gets back... I love that he's sleeping in the balloon on the way. When he gets back, I'm going to have him come hunt these things. Because we need it. Hope is still only 30% sentient. She hasn't gained any since we had to start putting her on other tasks. Ken is ill. What did he get? Blood poisoning. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. He got the blood poisoning. Maybe I won't send him hunting. Alright, Simon, how are you doing? Well rested? I'm gonna wake you up. You're not fully awake, but maybe you'll get less nocturnal if I force you to be awake at certain times. Make me a CPU core so we can cure Hope. You know, if you don't let her do other things, she'll actually lose the sentience the longer it happens. If she gets upset, right? The penalty for her having a meltdown is having it go down. What is this game about? In this particular scenario, we rescued this robot from the consortium, and she's trying to achieve sentience. So we're here on this planet that we ran to, building ourselves up a little settlement, and our goal is to protect her until she reaches full sentience. So we keep getting attacked by robots looking to get her back, and we are trying to defend her and progress and let her get to full sentience. Hey, Phantom, good to see you. I had a pretty good day, and I am staying hydrated. All right, Simon's going to make this thing, and then we're immediately going to make Hope do it. Oh, look, this guy's even bringing the poop home. Oh, no, is he putting the poop in the... Okay, hold on. No, do not put the poop. Don't put the poop in the fridge. Why is that an option? Why can you put poop in the fridge? You had poop in your fridge too? Silly robot, don't put the poop in the fridge. Okay, so she's in total happiness. I'm actually gonna have her keep researching. She's had a chance to do other stuff. Actually, maybe I'll have her treat Ken first. Cult of the Lamb food? That's fair. They were starving. Okay, Hope, come and heal. Oh. Emmeline's already going to do it? Well, you do it instead. Emmeline can cook. Emmeline needs to cook. This robot is the best. He just whizzed around and took care of everything that we needed. Of course, we're about to run out of power because our solar panels aren't working great. I wasn't really paying attention. You get less power from this? Yeah, we ran out of power. It's not great. It's not great. Should probably put in a second wind turbine. We'll let Hope build that too. See? We're giving her other jobs to do. Right, Simon's making more fuel. Oh, the little robot woke up enough just to come put this in there for me. Okay, so the power cut out before he could do the thing. Yeah. We have the fancy solar panel. It's just the ash. The ash wrecks it. Yeah, this is not going great. We can't even research while this is going on. It's trying. It's trying its best. It's 2 in the morning. Cat is, of course, well rested. As soon as it gets light out, he needs to come hunt stuff. Yeah, Hope is the almost sentient AI. Oh, the even fancier ones. Right. The honeycomb looking ones. Uh-oh, Simon has hypothermia. Inside? Maybe you should put on a jacket. Winter just started. Ken doesn't have a jacket on either. Guys, it's all falling apart. Winter's here. Winter's here. Power's falling apart. They have no clothes. They're too cold. We ran out of food. Things are going well. All right, Ken, focus on the hunting, please. At least we have antibiotics. You have to go through your first winter without them. Oh yeah, that's true. There is that, at least. This thing's gonna like run down the hill, isn't it? Butcher this thing. And then honestly, I don't even care if you don't bring the stuff back. Our little robot friend will do it. Now that the power is back on, or the ash is gone, we are once again producing more than we're using. So the batteries are going to charge up again. And hunt this dude. Emmeline is cooking. This thing's attacking him. He's fine. You got this, Ken. You can do it. Oh man, is he gonna get another fractured skull? No, just stab wounds. He's fine. It's just some stab wounds. Ken, butcher this thing first. No. Butcher this thing first, then go get treated. You're fine. You're only bleeding 2 per hour. You're fine. Okay, the dogs still have food, so that's fine. We have the CPU cores, so Hope can wait for treatment and somebody can fix her. Yeah, I gotta give somebody the railgun. Should we give it to Ken? I feel like Ken would like it. A railgun sniper. Here we go. Emmeline is... She's about to have no shoes and no pants. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Uh-oh. He got an infection in his leg. Alright, Hope is getting treated. Ah. I don't even know if the cargo ship one still exists. We might have missed it. Yeah, all we have is spaceship debris now. We missed the cargo one. But I'm also down to only 100 fuel. I'm not sure if the fuel is really worth it anymore. I mean, it should be, but... It could have been a big shipment of cargo pants. Maybe some shoes. Do we still have a spare set of shoes? We do. We have a spare thing of sneakers, I think. Boots only take 10 cloth. Yeah. Oh wait, it's 10 of each. Oh, I can do that. Alright. Perfect. Hope is fixed. Yes. Hope is fixed. Very good. She's very happy. Everything's good. But yeah, her sentience went from 31 to 30. But I do need her to research more. I feel like she should, like... We've been doing good balancing her. She's not upset about it anymore. It's annoying that her sentience is dropping. If she would get to another breakthrough where I could assign her a new skill, I would give her crafting. Because I think part of the problem is her only spare skills are healing and farming, and for whatever reason she wouldn't fertilize this. So that really only leaves her working on scavenging and stuff. She could do construction if I was building something, which I could do. I started doing that and then I got distracted. Because I was gonna do stone to match up to this that's already here. I need stone for her to mine though too. She could do that, but where is the nearest stone? Way over here. I still have to have them come attack these bugs. Now that he's got the sniper, they can do it from a bit further off too. It might be time. Is this stone closer than this stone? Oh, wait. Hold on. What stone did I tell her to do? Where was that? Oh, over here. Okay, good. For a second, I thought it was over here near this nest, and I was like, no, panic. But no, it's over here. Okay, that's not so bad. Still think this stone might be closer, though. I'll let her figure it out on her own. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna make her do it. Because I want her to be the one to build this. Don't give her combat. It gives an achievement if you get her to Intelligence 10 without combat unlocked. I did see that that was an achievement. It's funny because I saw that and I was like, oh, I should not give her combat for that reason. Me and achievements go together like oil and vinegar. It just happens and sometimes works. I do usually come across them accidentally. But I did see that, so I'm going to try not to give her combat. I think next I might give her crafting? Maybe cooking? I don't know. Alright, so stone. We're not short anymore. I don't really need you to transport it. We've got a robot for that. I need you to come construct the stone floor. I'm going to build onto this just on the first floor and then knock this wall down. Ken, that is not what you need to be doing. You need to hunt this thing for me. We need food. We've got 70 meat, 6 stews, so like it might be okay. But I'll still feel better. Oh, look at him hunting it with the sniper. That actually works really good. No, Ken, stop constructing. Come back here and butcher this thing. I think you were the one that I saw that got the achievement, Ananki. It showed in my Steam, like, you know, it shows, like, your friends getting achievements. But she's apparently a good fighter. That figures. That is the problem with the railgun sniper, is that it takes a lot longer to shoot than the pistol does. How did you miss? It's sitting right there. Ken, no, come back. Butcher this thing. Hope is going salvaging. No, Hope, build. Hope, trying to give you varied tasks. Trying to give you things to do. Oh yeah, I'm like, why are they so slow? We got attacked. Alright, Ken's gonna go eat. Got 160 raw meat. I'm going to go back to allowing raw meat into the drying rack. And our little robot buddy is gonna go take care of that for me. And once Ken is done eating... Alright, come hunt something else. You need all the food. I think once spring comes and I'm feeling a little bit better about how well set up they are, I'm gonna have them take on this bug nest so we can get the nanotubes. Okay, Hope, come research light mechs for me. I'm giving you a really good variety. You're doing all sorts of different things. Feel like you should be happy. You are plus 15 for tasks variety. So now I need you to go back to research. Can I make the battle drone? No, the battle drone, I need to finish researching the laser pistol. Then I can make the battle drone. Actually, let's take transport off the thing. Light mechs takes 3 days, though. But yeah, once I do the laser pistol, I can do, battle drones. And then if I do automatic turrets, then I can research combat mechs. Simon is idling. Simon, you have nothing to do? What? What have I got for cloth? Let's have him make 2 pairs of pants. Okay, he's gonna go eat. That's also fair. Eating is allowed. I will allow it. I gotta decide. I guess I'll probably build the light mech. I only have 1 mech core. The big mech thing takes 2. So I'll probably just build the light mech when I can. Little robot is best. Everyone's petting the dog at the same time. Okay. Oh, new insect nest. Where is that in relation to where we live? This way? It used to move slowly so you could kind of see, like, where you were. Oh, are we up here? We're up here. Okay, yeah, it's way down there. Hope. I'm gonna put research back to number 1 for the moment. Build a small mech. Once you get a second mech core, you can salvage the small one to get the first core back. Ooh. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I like it. Hope, come. Hope doesn't always like to do what I'm telling her to do. Because now I'm trying to get her to come back. And she's not doing it. I could make her come research. But I couldn't make her handle the furnaces. Now Evelyn's gonna go drinking, so she's still not managing the furnaces. I want these guys too, the service bots. And put in charge of like harvesting and stuff. Evelyn. Okay, now Emmeline's doing the furnaces. Thank you very much. Yeah. Growth 1%. We got them planted just in time for winter. Criticize Simon's clothing taste. Well, that's rude. At least Simon's making you clothes. Oh, why are you so mean? I feel like ever since Simon became her, like, mentor or whatever, she got real mean to him. Now they're just mean to each other all the time. Alright, we've still got 3 meals going. All of our meat is in here. Which means that ideally, we really need Ken to come hunt for more food. Although, that's just going to get dumped right in this thing, too. I don't want to turn it off, because I don't want them to come take it back out. I don't know if they'll do that, but I don't want that to happen. And also come butcher it. Hope is researching. Angered and annoyed by Simon. Oh, Hope. Still got all these plus things. But yeah, it was much nicer when we could just have her research 24/7 and her sentience would just keep going up. We probably should put in a second solar panel. Because we're 2 days away from having full power. What does it take? 2 electronics. We have 46. Alright, that's down here. Not too shabby. A little bit far away, but not that bad. Probably turn these ones back on. Oh yeah, I already did put them for scavenging. We'll add this one too. You can do real solar power roofs. That's exciting. Alright, Ken's doing the construction. Hope you had your chance and you wrecked it. Hope, can I make you build the solar panel? Yeah, Ken, go do something else. I need to give Hope a chance to do something. I love that she threw up her own ladder to the roof outside. We're down to only 2 meat soups. Because all of the meat is in the drying rack. 60% to dry, though. I mean, once it does that, once it's dry, she can make all the meat soups she needs. I'm hoping that I can, like, micromanage Hope into getting breaks, but keep her primarily on research. I don't know if that's really going to work out that way, but we're missing the hay for this, I think, too. Our little robot friend to go. So handy. Oh, right, like the dog thing. 1 slot per accepted item, so it only holds 100 meat. That makes sense. It's just like the feeding trough. If I do that now, will it take this out? I want them to necessarily take it out. I feel like I need to allow raw meat into the fridge. Just so it's an option. Simon, what are you supposed to be doing? Do you do anything other than crafting? Handling? Cooking? And then, yeah, crafting. A shooting star! Could be a small piece of debris or a genuine... Well, we can send Simon to do that. Simon's not doing anything. We usually send Ken, but Simon's just as good. Eight more electronics. More scrap metal. I feel like there's not much else going on for them. But it is winter. I mean, They can't do any crafting. I'm not crafting. They can't do any... Nope. I want walls. We're gonna do wood walls. There we go. And then I want a ceiling. You think someone's gonna build themselves into this thing? I love that the robot does that too. Like, delivers the stuff to the construction. You're in your 48th hour of your insane run in this. That's a lot of hours. That is a long time. Are you close? What's her sentience? She's at 60%, almost year 5. I have a long way to go, huh? Although I am on easy, so it shouldn't be as bad, but still. I found a small, smooth meteorite gleaming pleasantly. I think that'll keep us a good luck charm. Surely a good omen. Not enough tasks. Hope, you're killing me. I literally am having you do construction. Does it come down to her priorities? Like, is the issue that I'm trying to manually do it for her instead of having it set that way priority-wise? Because she's killing me here. Like, Ken, I need you to not bother with that. Can you come, like... do some stuff, hunt something? That's what I need you to do. Hope can handle the building. You do this. In fact, I should probably take him off of primarily construction. I'm gonna put him on... Ken's gonna be primarily hunting if I assign anything to hunting. And then scavenging if there's nothing else. And everything else after that is whatever. Do something, Ken. He's snowball fighting. Is he just throwing snowballs at Emmeline while she works? I didn't know that was a thing. He's just throwing snowballs at her while she works. That is amazing. Alright, what did he bring back? Nothing? Really? The shiny rock thing really was just him? Okay. Thought maybe that would be a real thing. Alright, this is 99%. It's about to become dried meat, and then Emmeline will be able to cook meat soup. Because they are hungry. Emmeline. Oh yeah, look, she blocked herself in. Look at her just pacing in circles. Sure, there's an easier way that I could select these, but I'm really paranoid about misclicking, so I do it real slow. You need new lights there. Emmeline is cooking. Thank goodness. She's about to starve. A consortium search ship is attempting to pinpoint my location. If I deactivate myself immediately, we can evade their attack, but I'll need to remain offline for a couple of days. What should I do? Do we face their attack or turn her off for days? Oh, you're getting the bug attacks too? I haven't had the bug attacks, just the robots. That would be a lot harder having the bugs at the same time. That must be an easy mode thing. Yeah, let's face it. Alright, let's see. She's not mad anymore. Sentience still 32 though. Alright, so she's gonna want flooring. We're gonna match it to this flooring. Doing her research. Right, you're on Chaos Moon. Yeah. That is chaos. Bugs at the same time as this, I wouldn't even be able to do it. But when you only play 3 hours in a whole week, I mean, look how easy it is for me to forget everything that I knew. Yep, I know we have no hay. I know. The robot is so fast. Okay, and now that we have this much space, I'm going to put a freezer on this side. And we're going to want another light over here. There we go. Diamond's making her food. Good, we were down to 9. Yeah, they built the ceiling first. Yeah, I had them build it. I had to do the ceiling, then the walls, so that it would immediately become part of the room and not an open hole to the outside. It is only 33 degrees inside. I didn't give them any kind of heaters. Alright, so I don't want beverages in the freezer. I don't really want this stuff in the freezer either. Alright, they're gonna come land down here. This is where they like to go. What have we got? 5 of them this time. Okay. 5 of them this time. Ken, maybe don't take a walk. No, you're okay. You can take a walk. No, but don't salvage. No, come. What can I have you do? Ken. Why do they not always like to... There we go. Now you're coming back. Okay. So hopefully this time we stay inside and out of lightsaber range. That was my bad the last time. I clicked too far over and they went out the gate. I could theoretically have Ken shoot from the roof, couldn't I? Like if I drafted Ken with his the sniper to be up on the roof. I feel like that would work, right? And I don't actually need you to transport though. I really need to rearrange because I set up my defenses over here. But so far, they always come in on this side now. So they're coming from the back side. So, like, I really need to expand this a little bit and put defensive positions in the back. Ken, where'd you go? Back to salvaging. Okay. I don't want to pull him into... Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Ken, draft. And then... Simon, you guys go... here. Because they have better range than we do, I noticed. Alright, and then as long as Hope stays researching, even if she's mad about it, should be okay. Alright, I'm going to focus on these two and let Ken stay up on the roof. Well, it doesn't even go through the outside, like, he just throws up his own little ladder. Alright, so Ken... Yeah, Ken can see them the second they come across this spot. They'll be in range for Ken really, really soon. Here they come. I mean, Ken might just be able to take them all out from up there. Yeah, Ken did it all by himself. Good job, Ken. How hurt did you get? Ooh, burns. He got burns. Have them with the ones with the shorter range up on the roof for bonus range. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna put Hope in charge of scavenging. Well, actually, apparently not. Maybe I should let Hope treat Ken. There we go. We're gonna give her a task. At least he doesn't drag the corpses onto the table. Facts. Yeah, I feel like roof combat might be where it's at. I don't know if dead robots count for Ken. Gains happiness when killing or observing death. It doesn't specify. Alright, we've got plenty of food. They're mad about it because we only have... like the same thing. We can make chef's steak a few times. We have the alcohol for that. Yeah, we have enough alcohol for that. Does he have the buff? Good point. Yep. Observe death, plus 18. I don't know if that's from... I don't know if that's from this or from the thing he hunted before, though. But yeah, I need to redo the fence. I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh no, he got an infection from mistreatment because Hope's not good at healing. I'll make it bigger. The second I do that and focus on this direction, they're gonna start coming from this way. But that's okay. He was open and got some injuries, but I mean, he took them out before they were even in range of anything else, so it worked out well. All right, Ken's gonna go punch a pole. Hope is hungry. But she is happy. She's 33% sentience. Simon is crafting fuel. And Ken, come salvage these. Come do this one. Yeah, I wish you could, like, take care of all these, like, crash spots, too, without... Like, I know you can build a foundation up and over them, but... What did we get? Another laser pistol. So we've got 3 spare laser pistols. Research light mechs. Cool. Okay, so the mech is going to be 100... Placement outdoors. Okay, a survivor with combat 3 is needed for its operation. Sweet. I'm gonna park this thing. Park it out next to the house. Oh, this is great. Alright, so where are we at with our research now? Now we're doing laser pistols. After laser pistols, I can do battle drones. Is there anything else that I should be doing sooner? Could do the heat pumping, so I'm ready for that. What do I need for... Yeah, this is all nanotubes. Force field barriers would be fun. Black cannons. Defense bots. I'm gonna make an AI core. I can do it. 10 electronics and 3 CPU cores. I can make 1. I'm gonna have him make 1 AI core. And then we'll be able to research the next thing. Yeah, we'll definitely... The second spring comes around, we're gonna take on that nest and get the carbon nanotubes. I think we can definitely do it. You don't need to transport. We have a robot for that. Just come do your thing. We have a lot of money. Just from taking out all these robots, we've ended up with a lot of money. I need to put somebody on handling as like a number 1. Maybe I'll do that for Hope. That she'll always do the furnaces. Hope reached intellect 7. Yeah. All right, she's 35%. And she's not mad. Okay, so she can't build that. Ken's gonna have to build this thing. Ken will have to build the mech. Hope's skill is not high enough. Yeah, once we have the AI core, we can do defense bots. Well, we have to get the carbon nanotubes before we can do defense bots. But we could do service bots. I want that nanotube so I could do the surgical bed too. That'll be nice. Hey, we found one. New resource, carbon nanotubes. We scavenged it. Oh, sweet. Alright, well that's good because that means I can at least do all the research. I can set up all the research that required it. Let's do... I mean, 3 days on the surgical bed, but might as well. Carbon armor. Improved carbon armor. Advanced furniture. Carbon rooms and elevators. I do want carbon rooms. Railgun snipers. Carbon fortifications. Ooh, that'd be nice. Let's do carbon rooms and fortifications. And then we'll backtrack and do something like the... He has to finish crafting that thing. Hope is improving. I have news. Time's flying and I've been diving deep into learning, and living here is like a crash course in humanity. I've been delving into human cultures lately, from language to art. I've been keeping busy, but I'm getting close to maxing out my artificial smarts. It's kind of like reaching the end of a book. Still, there's room to grow, so pick another skill. Let's do crafting. Crafting or cooking? Either way, she's going to be terrible at it, so she's going to have, like, next to no skill. But I'm thinking crafting opens up much more possibilities. I'm going to do crafting. Because we can always have her, like, handling the, you know, like, handling this thing to make oil and that kind of stuff. I think crafting is going to be the best. Got food. Oh, we don't have any raw red meat. That's the problem. We only have dried meat, so she can't make the chef steak. I did allow this one to be raw meat, right? I should put the raw meat in here. Could do the 1 slot per accepted item so we never really run out of stuff. I don't know. Hope is researching. Carbon nanotubes. Laser pistol research is done, which means that we should be able to do battle drones. Now that we understand how to create drones and construct laser blasters, the next logical step is to combine them. This innovative device will not only serve as a charming defense gadget, but also possess the intriguing functionality of transforming extraterrestrial cattle into delectable sausages. What? Okay. Alright, so that means we gotta give Hope crafting, tailoring, and assembling as options. I'm gonna put her down to 3 on scavenging and on mining. I feel like she's gonna get upset, so maybe I can manually have her craft something. I mean, I'm gonna have to do something that's like easy to do, because I don't want her to just be butchering stuff. Because somebody, like, she doesn't have, yeah, required skill crafting 5. Electronics is crafting 1, crafting 3. Crafting 3. Well, no, not necessarily. This is no failure at crafting 3, but she could do it. What can I make her craft that's not going to cost very much? Not really much of anything, honestly. We have feathers? No. She's in that spot where, like, she's got 0 skill in it. So, like, everything's just gonna be a waste. But I need her to be able to craft stuff so that she can get her skill up. I can't make more vegetable oil because I don't have any more grain. Ooh. Scavenged. 125 fuel. Perfect. And our silicon is harvestable. And, well, Evelyn's already got it under control. AI core. Simon reached crafting level 9. Alright, so let's do... With that, we can research service bots and defense bots. Let's research defense bots first. I almost need to give her something silly to craft. What do clothes take? No failure at these skills, but I don't think I have any cloth. I have synthetic textiles. No failure at crafting 3. Yeah, let's have her do this. And let's put Simon... No, Simon. Simon, I need you to research. Hope, I need you to sew t-shirts. There we go. Okay. I was going to say, Simon's going to jump on that. Simon is going to jump on that, and I don't want him to. Alright, they're doing okay. We're almost through winter. Things are going to open back up a bit in spring. The crops will grow again. We'll be able to expand a bit. Oh, Emmeline's planting. You can plant? In the winter? Like, okay. Whatever you say. Hope is so slow at this, but it's okay because that probably just means that she's happy. Yeah, look, 100% happiness. She likes that we gave her a task to do. She's 100% happy. Can't get better than that. This needs to be salvaged. Yeah, all these fields are plantable. She's so slow. I wonder if it's even gonna work. Or if she's gonna fail at it. I mean, we've got a cloth blossom field at least, so... I'm gonna have 140 more smoke leaf. Which is good, we're almost out of pipes. 280 grain on this field. I need more grain. That's only 2 batches of moonshine. The stuff that is like 100 grain each. Yeah, 100 grain. This is also grain, so it's not that we don't have any other, but... You can plant anytime? Oh, maybe it was just a real cold snap then. When I clicked on it, like right click to try to get Hope to do something, the option was red and said too cold to plant. So maybe it was like a super cold snap. I could grow hay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't right now, actually. Wait, would that be a tree? No. I have to wait for it to come back in spring and then actually research the tall grass. I never did. I could plant this for the sweet syrup, too. I never did that either. What is this? Buttermelons? Glitter caps? These are all fruit bushes. It'll be nice if I can make the bots that help with farming, too, because this is a lot. Because this is a very small buttermelon field, too. That I feel like should be bigger. And our glitter cap field is very small. Peptagonia. Could do a small field of that. Ooh, this grows differently. Because all this is like decent, but not for this. If I go to plant something else, if I want to plant more cloth blossom, it's like 50, 75, 100% over here. But this Peptagonia thing, where's the best place to grow it? Way up here? I mean, I guess nothing wrong with that, right? It's going to be a very small field, so if I throw a really small field of Heptagonia up here... Why not? I think I just cut it, yeah. That might have been it. All I have left here is bushes. I don't have any of the tall grass. How did Simon reach combat 3? What's he doing? Oh, was he punching the pole? I didn't realize that helped their combat skills. I'm just looking at this and it's like, it's not very much food. I could throw in some more glitter caps, make that field bigger. Just feel like I'm not growing enough food for them to eat. And considering that we completely ran out of food before winter started, probably prioritize that. But I've got this whole big thing of natural fruit bushes, so I don't think that's necessary. So maybe we'll leave it at that. Malfunctioned ceiling lamp. Cargo pod. And what are you working on? This time we're going to do the cargo pod. Ken's going to go. Prioritize it after winter so they remember starving more. Yeah, these are all fruit bushes too. These are bushes. Gonna see if there's any bits of grass around. Just bushes. There's a lot of fruit bushes, though. A lot of fruit bushes. Which is good, because we'll be able to make wine. This one is set to make beer, this one is set to make antibiotics, and then these ones are set to make vegetables. We can also make wine. $18 antibiotics. We'll use the wine. We'll use the wine in the same one as the antibiotics. It'll be fine. Oh, put traps or bombs at the bottom of that hill where they like to spawn. It's a good idea. They'll probably never spawn there again, but it's a really good idea. Stuff can be moved, though. Which is nice, that it can be easily moved and adjusted. We're gonna cut down these trees. Clear that land. Rain. I can't believe I got a pop-up for the rain. Really? Is it that unusual? I mean, yeah, it's gonna make her mad, but at least... At least it'll help our plants. Alright, Hope, what are you doing? You're wet and you don't like it, so how about you come research? Finish researching and let the robot carry the wood. Oh, I bet that my harvests aren't going to go bad. As long as I have space to put the stuff. No more, because like they always end up leaving stuff on the ground out here and then it goes bad. But with my little robot friends zipping around, I bet that's not going to happen. Alright, Hope is much happier being inside. Look at her, I never noticed this. Her temperature tolerance is anything above -148 and below 212. What? How much? I've been looking at this screen like all night. I just noticed that right now. Cargo pod complete. It's the crash site of a small cargo pod. There are all sorts of crates and spilled resources scattered around, most of them already unusable or still burning. Look for medicine, food, clothes, or put out the fire so we can visit and search later. I'm probably not going to invest the fuel in going back a lot. Let's look for clothes. Yeah, or should I do it so we can go back? I never went back to the other one. Let's look for clothes. I don't even know where the sticks and stuff are coming from over there. Alright, all of the things are getting planted. This one's going to be 280, but it hasn't been planted yet, so... Or it's not fully planted. It'll be even more than that once she actually finishes. Yeah, 340. This one ended up being 630. I think I did the thing again where I looked at it and saw the number and was like, oh no, but it was because she wasn't finished planting it yet. So now this one field will give us 6 batches of moonshine. And this one is already over 500. Hope's gonna cut the trees. Simon is researching. Okay, they're doing their thing. I would really rather you craft something. So t-shirts, limit reached. Simon, go back to researching. Okay, you do that. What is your skill at crafting? Already, she's almost to level 1. Almost to level 1. So that's good. She's almost level 2 healing just from being able to fix people up. How's our power situation? We're making 126, consuming 76. I've got 40 electronics. I wonder if it's worth another battery. I'm thinking it's worth another battery. Because I'm definitely going to want one of these surgical beds. And they take 25 power. Not really. I was looking at the crafting bench. I mean, I guess, see, no failure at level 3. I could make them good luck charms. Evelyn already has the harvesting tool and Ken has the survival kit. I could have her make 2 good luck charms out of scrap metal, since I have the most of that. But Simon, hold on. Simon needs to stop being crafting for a bit. Just for a bit. Because I want her to be able to do it. I need him to do it too. He's like my level 9 crafting person. But like, I need him to be able to do it. Where are her... Yeah, it's still at 68%. Spaceship pants. Okay, so he brought back 2 vests, a pair of shoes, and some spaceship pants. Alright, I'll take it. Oh no! The common cold. I've been feeling a bit sickly lately. It's probably just a cold, nothing to be done about it, but I hope that it won't escalate into something nasty. Try not to sneeze in other people's faces. Ken has the common cold. But yeah, I could do another harvesting tool. I have plenty of metal. Just so it's like in supply, or in the... in reserve. How did I lose harvest already? Emily's gonna have a meltdown? Why? Well, you're starving. There's food. Go eat. Oh, there's no food. There is no food. Go cook food. I think she's been so busy on this farm. Like, there's been so much going on that she never made it to cooking. And so she never made food. And now she's starving. Hey, Lunas. Thank you so much for continuing to be a member. Alright, but our little robot friend got the mushrooms, so that's good. Hope is going to do the furnace. Emlyn is making food. Hope did get crafting 1. Losing harvest on the mushrooms. Can Hope harvest this? Yes, she can. Never do that too. That'll give her a whole different thing to focus on. And that will also allow veggie soup to be an option. Because we'll have mushrooms in stock. We're coming out the other side, guys. We're coming out the other side. I know, I need the bots that can handle my farm. Okay, so she's full. Simon is eating. Ken is good. Hope is good. So yeah, I'm gonna put on like the carbon room, I think, and make it the cool room. This one, I'm not gonna allow cooked meals anymore in the fridge, but I am gonna allow all raw foods. That could go bad really quickly. And then in the freezer, I'm only gonna do cooked meals. Maybe some raw foods. Oh, New Year's Eve. They want to have a New Year's Eve party. Go for it. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll leave the freezer as that for now and see how that goes. But our little robot friend is going to deliver all of our food. It's going to be great. We have none, but Emmeline's really tired. You know what? No. Come cook something. I know you're tired, but like I need you to cook one thing for other people to be able to eat while you're sleeping. You can do it. I believe in you. I had a really good weekend. Thanks, Lunas. I had a very good weekend. I hope you did as well and that you're having a good week. Carbon Rooms is researched. Tomorrow is the busy pre-Thanksgiving day. I've got pies to cook and a lot of stuff to do around the house. Oh, she's failing at the harvest though. That is the downside to having her do this. She is failing. She just failed a bunch of times in a row. Okay, that one harvested. Failed again. Hey, that one didn't fail. It's such a... like, I need her to get her skill up. But at the same time, she's failing. Have a good night, Shaylana. Thank you for being here. Alright, 37% sentience. There's mushroom croquettes available for people to eat if they get hungry. I'm going to let them play through this day. Surgical. Or short 1 CPU core. I'm going to have him do that. Simon, craft the CPU core. And then we're going to build the surgical bed here in the living room. It's in the kitchen, it's fine. It's not nice to make pie. It could cause some serious health issues. That's a good point. You make an excellent point. Ken is going to finish his previous meal. Apparently he left off still hungry. Hope is making the battery. She's doing all kinds of stuff. And then I want you to make the good luck charms. Or you go cutting things. Yep. Almost time for Ken to finish this mech. We're just about 3 hours, so I'm going to let them finish out this day and do their New Year's Eve celebration. And we are going to end the stream with the end of winter. And then next time we'll come back with spring and the bug nest and all of the things. Okay, yeah, so this is going to go... luck charm, perfect. Hope, no, make another one. He really wants to go cut those trees. I gotta arrange her skills again. Just gonna keep micromanaging. All the micromanagement. I want her to research too, so we can work on her sentience some more. I feel like I've given her a lot of tasks, right? Like she practiced her farming, she practiced her crafting, she did some construction. I feel like we've done enough that I could put her back on research. They're celebrating me learning how to make CPU cores. Fact. Harvesting tools. Yes. After that, after the harvesting tools, I'll put her back on research. Simon is almost done with the CPU core, and then he can make my medical bed. I'm assuming the medical bed will still require... Uses a built-in medicine cabinet and focuses energy to assess and treat wounds and illnesses. Needs first aid kits to operate. Yeah. Good thing we have 175 first aid kits. We are definitely not short on first aid kits. Simon is going to have a meltdown. Why? Ooh, because you're very tired and very hungry and very stressed out. Melding of minds. Hope's ability to comprehend and influence human minds is truly remarkable. We've recently discovered that she can extract personal traits from human brains. That sounds fun. I'm contemplating conducting an experiment and offering one of my traits to aid in her development. Nevertheless, I remain uncertain about which one would ultimately benefit us all. Fast walker, or that's very generous but not necessary. So he would lose the trait? I'm contemplating conducting and offering one of my traits. Let's do fast walker. So does he lose it? Yeah, he lost it. Okay, so she stole it from him. She extracted the fast walker skill out of Simon and now has it for herself. That's fantastic. Poor Simon's so exhausted. Like he doesn't even, he's missing the New Year's Eve party because he's too tired. Are they going to the roof? Oh yeah, she went to the roof to set off the fireworks. I'm sure Simon's getting a good night's sleep in the middle of this. Yeah, he's her guardian, so she's just gonna suck him dry. Am I celebrating Thanksgiving at home? No, I'll be going to my parents' house. So I'm gonna cook a few things, but then we go to my parents for actual Thanksgiving. Needs metal. They're gonna fix it. I really need you to fix the fridge. Emmeline, can you fix the fridge? You have harvesting to do, huh? Okay. I'll make Hope fix the fridge just as soon as she's done eating. Repair fridge. Okay. All done. Handling furnace. I'm actually going to pause here though, and we are going to call it. So we are officially starting year 2. Next time we'll do some reinforcements. I'm going to take out that bug nest and then maybe try to build our cold storage room out of the carbon material because that maintains temperature the best. So hopefully that will work out okay. I'm not sure which day. Actually, no, I'm playing this again this week. I'm playing this a second time. I'll be back on Friday this week to get back to this one. So you can find my full schedule on Discord. It's in the event section at the top if you're interested. Otherwise, the stream will get put up on YouTube the day of. So if you enjoyed today's stream and you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. And until then, have a good one, everybody.